You know what's good, YouTube? Scott Tavia here, back here once again, and today is gonna be the first time I've ever touched a 4th generation game. So, this is gonna be fun. I love that intro, and it is absolutely amazing. That's all I can really say about it. This is amazing. That's just... None of the other games that we've played so far, not even Road Rescue Team, which went up earlier today, by the way, I've played all 5 episodes before I even touched this one. And, well, because of that, I'm just gonna say that game is amazing. I hope this game's just as awesome as that. Either way, let's go ahead and get started, because this is going to be the first time that I've ever played Sinnoh. I know Cynthia's supposed to be like the hardest champion in all of the regions of all time, but let's see how we do. Hello there. So very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Actually, I've already looked at how to do all this, so I don't need any help, even though this is the first time I've ever actually played on a DS emulator. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball if you... So, crap. I hate that I have to do this. I have to touch the actual screen. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at times... Other times we work together. Some Pokemon use their people to battle and develop. Yeah, that's exactly what my brain decided to tell me to say that. Yeah. Develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Let me look for... Oh, I actually have a penis today. I am a boy. Surprisingly, today. Tell me, what is my name? My name is going to be Kratos, like it always is. I actually don't know what I have to set to select, so... There's a few of these buttons I'm going to have to learn because I'm not used to playing on Decimume, however you want to pronounce it. Simply because it usually runs super slow. If you've ever played on Decimume, you know that. How to look up how to configure it to make it run better, and thankfully it is running decent now. Your name is Kratos? Yeah. Okay, so you're Kratos. A fine name, that is. Thank you. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend? What might his name be? Huh. Now this is gonna be interesting. I don't like this guy. I don't like him from the anime, really. I despise this guy, in fact. Barry is an awful name. I know it's his official name. Nolan? Nolan just sounds douchebaggy. Roy? Hannibal Bean Roy is all I can think of. And I cannot do a Hannibal Bean Roy impression. And Gavin? Who names their child Gavin? I mean, if you have the name Gavin, good for you, but I just never have heard it in my life. Huh. You know what? I'm actually gonna name him Roy. Because, yeah. Hannibal Bean Roy is gonna be the voice I'm gonna attempt to do. Probably gonna fail it. So, forgive me. Roy, is it? It is. Roy, is it? That's your friend's name? Yeah. Alright, Kratos. Time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Pokemon are by our sides, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of these words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned from Sinnoh from the Kanto group. Oh, he was in Kanto. Why were you in Kanto? Wait, no, those games were already made. I was about to say, was that supposed to, like, confirm that of first gen remakes? But no, they already had Fire Red and Leaf Green, so... That concludes our special. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on National Wide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. I hope this is not running super framey. It kind of is, but... Ah, there you are, Crater. Crater? Yeah. Hey, Crater. Did you just see the TV? I'm sure you did. Professor Rowan's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? Means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we were asking him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? No. I've had this one for a while. It's a piece of crap. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be outside. Okay, Crater. If you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Pokédollars. You don't have 10 million Pokédollars, I guarantee it. I'm actually gonna have to turn the text speed up because that is so slow. Okay, thank you. I don't know what's the difference. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay. Do we actually get a potion out of here, I'm wondering? Pokemon Basics. Pokemon live alongside Pokemon. No, we don't. That's crap. Why are you not going to give us a potion? Yeah, I know. I really hope this is not too framey. It seems like it's working fine. It just feels slow.
Oh, Crater. Roy already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry.
I'm actually going to try to do voices throughout this. I'm going to try to keep up with them too because I really want to get into like the story aspect.
Oh yes, Crater. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so fuck off. Well, take care, sweetie.
Well, you didn't have to rub it in my face, mother. And this is Sinnoh. It looks kind of pretty. I really like it. Like, the houses look nice. Yeah, the game may feel a bit slow, but because it probably is, but I'll get used to it. Who are you? Hiya, Crater. Roy was looking for you. Thank you so much. Why don't you go check it out? I'm actually gonna pause and see if I can figure out how to make this run a little bit faster, so I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. If we're in a bit of a different spot, it's because Desmond kind of crashed, which makes me want to save right now. And yeah, as you can see, I kind of switched up the frame because I felt like it. Hurry up. Saving a lot of data, don't turn off the power. We've done nothing. Really? Thank you. And as you can see, it feels like it's actually going faster. Well, you can't really see that. Thorn! What was that all about? Oh, hey, Crater. Yeah, he's gonna pronounce my name wrong the entire time, which is gonna make me hate him more. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come soon, quickly. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Can I just leave him? No, I can't. For freak's sake. I don't care about you. Hey, Kratos. Hey, Kratos. Rose looking for you, I think. I was just there. I don't care about this child. I don't like him. Granted, I've never played the Platinum games, the Sinnoh games. Maybe he's better in them. I'd better take out my bag and join it too. Oh yeah, Kratos. I'll be waiting for you on the road. It'll be 10 million Pokédollars if you're late. Is that a Wii? It's a Wii. It's controlled by Wii remote. That's actually cute. I like that. I know that they always put like their newest system, but the Wii is still relevant, so that's actually kind of nice to see. Surprisingly, this video's already been 11 minutes long. One good thing about recording on Desmond is I can actually tell how long I've been recording for, but... too slow. Too slow. Yeah, he's gonna have like some foreign accent. I don't even know where this accent's supposed to be from, but it's gonna be from somewhere, so yeah. Alright, let's get moving. Professor Rowan's house. House. He lives there. What? Don't go into the grass, right? Now what, man? The problem. Doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass, right? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. We just keep dashing. We can get Sand Gym Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here it goes. On your marks. Hold it! I like that they have the super big text. It gives me a chance to scream like a little child. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Well, then what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Crater. So, guys, it's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted a Pokemon. What to do? The world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you? Not really. I just use them as tools before. Whoa, hold up. You're not making any sense, huh? I didn't quite catch that. So I'll ask you again. You two truly love Pokemon. Yeah, whatever. Just let me use them so I can abuse them. Meta, I love Pokemon. Dude. I'll ask you once again. You two, you truly love... I've just fucking answered you old... What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100. Do not dare speak for me. You go back to whatever country you're from. I don't even know what country accent this is supposed to be, but yeah. We love Pokemon. Right, Greta? A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Then don't give us any? Well, well then, forget about me. But give Pokemon to a friend of mine. I think it was me that tried to go into the tall grass. I'm sorry that my voice kind of got mixed up right there, people. I don't know what I'm doing. How big of you? Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through the exercise. You just told us to say yes twice. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? And we got done. Like, hi, Professor Rowan. You left your briefcase at the lake, man. Like, what were you thinking? Oh, so is something wrong here? Oh, like, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Done. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon me? This Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. They may have almost got themselves killed, but still. This is really slow. Is it just me or is like the beginning of this game is so slow compared to the others? I don't know. Go on, open up the briefcase and choose Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can keep a straight face. Hey, Crater. You can choose first. Hey, I'm practically grown up. I have to show sunglasses here. Oh, fuck you. But we gotta look. What is our trainer ID? It ends with a 9, so we have to choose the third one. And I actually kind of like that. I really like that it has like the gym leaders' faces. So, look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose. Which Pokemon will it be? We've got to choose this one, which is going to be... That's actually fantastic for us. No, that's not. That is awful for us. That is very awful for us. But yes, you guys overwhelmingly chose Kingler. Then I chose you. I'm picking this one. Very well. Both of you have... Very well. Both of you have chosen a Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you haven't been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in St. Jim Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Do you have a Pokemon? What Pokemon does he have?
Professor, wait up, please! I'm sorry, like, please let me pass.
Stupid poor people. She's gonna be a snob. I don't like Dawn. Like, I adore the 4th gen anime, but I never liked Dawn or Barry. The reason I like the 4th gen anime is because Ash was actually competent. He was actually very good.
How do you like that? Professor Owen's real nice. On TV, he seems so stunned and scary.
Akita, we got both Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? No thank you, really, but I kinda got no choice. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Krata, I challenge you to a battle. He doesn't know how to pronounce certain words and letters. Do the monkey dance. This is super sped up. Got Mudsport, Vice Grip, and Bubble. Oh my god, we actually have Vice Grip straight off the bat. That's gonna be very nice. Electric's power was weakened. What no? I actually like Vice Grip's animation in this. Ooh, that does a decent amount. This does a quarter of our health. Gonna go for another Vice Grip. One more should kill it. As long as he doesn't crit us here, we're good. And then he's done. Post King, we're fainting. Getting a good bit of experience from that. We're already at level 6. Level 7? Oh my god, stop! That's not bad, actually. But yeah, you guys overwhelmingly chose it. At the time of this recording, it was like 44 to 23, almost doubled. So, well, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Krata. His voice comes from one mistake of me not knowing how to do voices and read correctly. This has already been like 20 minutes, which I don't like that. Granted, the first episode's always a bit slow, but still, we didn't even get out of our hometown, really.
Wow, that's happened to you too? You and Roy are lucky to have met Professor Owen. Imagine if you didn't. You'd be stuck at home forever, and this game wouldn't exist.
Actually, I kind of want that now. Just make a Pokemon game where you don't get a Pokemon. Just make you, like, live out, like, a world in the Pokemon world without having Pokemon. Just because I want to see what they could do with it.
I wouldn't like to think what that the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Kratos, go see Professor Owen and thank him properly for your Pokemon. Saba's in St. Jim Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Kratos put these on.
Okay, thank you.
Going to St. Jim Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press B and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze the new trails of adventure. Wasn't that just nifty?
Okay, the running shoes are decent. I think that we're gonna get to St. Jim Town, and we're gonna end off the episode. I'm sorry that much hasn't happened today, but yeah, I've heard that Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum are slow at the beginning. I didn't realize this slow though. I'm gonna go see Professor Owen so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there, right? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon even though we don't have Pokeballs. Yeah. That'll make Professor Owen happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. I don't like you. I really don't. I'm giving you the most annoying accent I possibly can, just to dignify that I don't like you. Buried Elite Front. This actually looks very nice. Alright, we have the leg. Get ready, because we're about to capture that legendary Pokemon with no Pokeballs. We're just gonna smother it to death. Trust me on this one. It's here. Even says so in the sign. What's going on? Cyrus. The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon in the lake. Allow me to pass. Step aside. For ability, he's actually kind of nice. What's that all about? Weird guy. You're the one with the accent. Okay, Crater, that can't pronounce names. Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Go! I don't know what that noise is, but I read it and I had to do it. Did you hear that, Crater? There's a legendary Pokemon crawling. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. I don't. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us? You know, Pokeball. P-O-K-A-S-N-E balls. I'm making an ass of myself. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon. We're taking them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan can give us some if you asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we need anything. Okay, Crater, I'll race you. First to Professor Rowan's lab in St. Jim Town Rules. I'm so sorry about this voice. I really am. But it's stuck now. It's gonna be his thing. I don't like him. But yeah, what can we actually encounter here? I know that we can't capture anything yet. But oh. So I'm guessing that we just have to go up here. Not a single encounter. Are you serious right now? We're gonna talk to Professor Rowan and then we're gonna end off the video. Like, hi there! There you are, please come with me. Commoner. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go! Boy! Like, what in the... Oh, it's you, Crater. Oh god, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. He's high as a cat. He's high as that Skarmory. That spoilers. I gotta keep track of when those videos go up. It doesn't matter, Crater. I'm out of here. See you later. For Alligator. Please tell me that's an episode title of the anime. That's gotta be. With their puns, that's gotta be. See you later for Alligator. I gotta look that up afterwards. Wow, who was that? Like, your friend sure seems like to be really impatient. Well, anyways, let's go inside. These voices, man. Well, look who's here. Crater, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, you made your Pokemon evolve. You gave me it as a Kingler. Huh. Trusting you with that Kingler was no mistake, it seems. Well, what would you like to give it a nickname? Yeah, we have to give it a nickname. We have to name it Cookie. Because that's what you guys decided to vote on, and that's why I named him in our Emerald Ashlock, which surprisingly we won 2 versus 6. Professor. Oh. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yeah. When I first saw you two about to step into that tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardily children. I imagine him to be like a war veteran that's just like, fuck you, generation. But he also loves us at the same time. He's like that tough uncle that we all have that we love to hate and hate to love. I may not be speaking from experience, but yeah, that's how I imagine childhood is. I was like, yeah. But no, you was astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I felt privileged to have met you. I'm sure Kingler feels the same way about you. That's why I asked you to cherish that Kingler of yours.
Like, I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon, or I'd have to bitch slap the taste out of your mouth. Boom, 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 boom. If it weren't, I'd have to. I just can't say it. It's rated P. It's rated E for everyone, so I can't really say that.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I wanted you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I wish to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yeah, if I could read, yes. Good answer. Great, Owen. You gave us the Pokédex. Voice is killing me. Give me a moment. The Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Kratos, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in the region.
I've got one too.
When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did it feel? How did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Damn, you're old. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means that there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Kratos, your grand adventure begins tomorrow. Fuck, I thought that was gonna be, I thought it could transition and all that, but no.
The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen a Chimchar in Route 201, we have the same Pokemon now.
No, we would not. I would have something that could fit your Chimchar's butt.
Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Don. You should know me, I'm like royalty around here, and you're a little mere peasant. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex.
Is Don and Rowan related anyway? I'm kind of thinking they are, like, maybe, like, grandfather and granddaughter.
So in a sense, I'm just like you, but richer, smarter, prettier, better in every single way, but yeah, I'm just like you. I just got a little lightheaded. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. Not my fault I'm better than you. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Kratos.
But we're gonna just step out and then we're gonna end off the video here. Oh. Kratos! What the fuck do you want? I have something good here. Just take this as well.
Team 27. What's Team 27? Is that return or frustration? I know it's one of the two.
That is the technical machine. That return. Yes, that is gonna be so nice on us. Using a TM teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. Can't wait till we get to 5th gen so we can use it multiple times. Move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with it. I'll sing you off with a wish that your journey will be fun.
Like, oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. I'll just buy it off him, I guess. Like, I have plenty of money to do that. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Kratos, I'll act as your mentor. Now follow me around like the little mere peasant you are. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and I've got a bit more money too. And as the professor's assistant, okay, now follow me.
Can we stop? Can we stop?
This building with the red roofs is the Pokemon Center. It's a free hospital for you commoners. This building with the blue roof over it is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medication. I mean, I could just buy them out if I wanted, but who needs medication? Since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you though. Like, maybe if you hope and you try to be just like me, you may be able to be as good as me, Kratos. Oh, that's right, Kratos. Don't you need to let your Pokemon know what you're going to be helping first, or may need to go far away. May need to go far away, so I think I can't even do the voices anymore. My brain is breaking. Screw the voices. The voices are dead.
But yeah, that's going to actually end off the video for us. Very slow beginning. My impressions of Platinum so far. Slow beginning. Cyrus is introduced straight off the bat. I like that. I know Cyrus, of course, because everyone knows Cyrus. Cyrus is probably the most intimidating villain the Pokemon franchise has ever had. Not the most interesting, but intimidating. But hopefully we'll run into him later and all that. But until then, I've been Crypto. You've been watching. If you enjoy the content, smash that like button, subscribe, come back tomorrow. We will have the second part of our Red Rescue Team up, and we will also have the second part of Platinum up. So until then, thank you for watching, and peace!